Hey everybody, William Warfield here with you, and joining me is Andrew Carlson, the Director of Sports Medicine at Bluegrass Orthopaedics. Andrew, thanks for visiting today.
Thanks, William. I really appreciate taking the time to come out today. Our relationship that we started a couple weeks ago, I'm really excited about all that, and this is the first one of hopefully a few segments that we do a couple times a month, and so thank you.
Talk to us, how long have you been here at LCA?
So my relationship with LCA started back in 2006. I was originally a GA through UK, and I came down here, wanting high-intensity Division I. I came from Penn State, and I wanted either high-intensity Division I or Major League Baseball, but really after 3 months of being here back at that time, I knew right away this was the place for me. So my whole mind changed around that, and I said, this is a very special place. So I've been here almost 11 years now, and I've just really enjoyed it. We've got great coaches, great people, great AD and Terry Johnson, and it's just been a real blessing to be here for sure.
Well, explain to me the BGO and the CSC relationship, and what does that BGO offer to CSC that is unique?
Well, BGO, I believe last year was the first year they kind of linked up, and they made a financial contribution to CSC and promised them that they would help them with sports medicine. So at that time last year, they started helping out with a soccer tournament they hosted, and they provide all the athletic trainers for that event. As you can see here, we're out here at LCA today, and the relationship with CSC and LCA is they utilize their facility for practices. So out here in a few minutes, you're going to see, many kids out here playing soccer ages, 5 and up. And, this year with my new position starting in June, and my relationship with CSC, just because I'm here on campus, I said, look, let's firm this relationship up a little bit and allow your students or student athletes, allow your coaches, allow your families to have access to me through the day. So for instance, right now, if there's a kid out here that does have a little ailment, whether it be an injury or just hurting a little bit, the coaches can call me, the parents can email me, and just have access to me while I'm here at LCA. So I'm here almost every day, and CSC is out here a couple nights a week during practices, so now they have access to me. So, the way I run it basically is they can call me, I come out here, I drive out here, I take a look at the injury. If it just takes something real simple, a little explanation or a little home program, we can kind of go over that. If it takes a little bit more than that, we can get them into a doctor if need be, worst case scenario. We can organize that pretty quickly. And but bottom line is I'm here for those kids. And so they have access to me. I'm here to educate them, help prevent further injury, help prevent more serious injury from happening, and so that's kind of what we do here.
Well, a lot of people may not think soccer is a contact sport. It is, trust me.
Oh, it very much is, yeah.
Well, what's the most common sports injury that you see in soccer?
With soccer, usually it's lower body, of course. You do see some concussions. I mean, that's I think after football, number one on the list for sports is actually women's soccer as far as concussions go. But outside of that, a lot of ankle sprains. There are some knee injuries. So, the big thing with ankle sprains is you get that first ankle sprain, you're going to be more apt to get that second ankle sprain. So our job as sports medicine folks is to help educate them to, give them a home program or, get them into therapy if it's a really bad sprain to hopefully prevent further injury, not just in the ankle, but further up that chain as well into that knee.
Well, we know that CSC hosts a lot of tournaments, put on a lot of tournaments, but
yes, sir.
How is BGO involved in that?
Well, they have a tournament in December, and it's a pretty cold one, unfortunately. It's called Rise. It's kind of like a college showcase type atmosphere where they have numerous fields around town. I think most of the high schools here actually are the host facility. So BGO pays for the athletic trainers to be there for the whole weekend. So all the athletes that if they do need us, we're there right on site. They also have one in May, I believe. It's called Stride. They do that in conjunction with Georgetown Soccer Club. And this is the first year for that, and BGO athletic trainers were also out there for that, covering that event.
Well, talk to me about this. You're here every day. How do CS parents, how do they get a hold of you?
Well, CSC folks can get a hold of me via phone or email. All the coaches do have my phone number, and all the parents have access to my email. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to throw my cell phone out right here, but I know it's pretty easy to find. You just go on our website over at LCA and you're going to find my cell phone. So it's really easy to get a hold of me. My phone's always on me, unfortunately for my wife's sake sometimes. But they can easily access either phone call or email. My email is andrew.carlson@bluegrassortho.com, and it comes right to my phone. So if I get that, I can call back right away.
Andrew Carlson,
yeah,
Sports Director of Bluegrass Orthopaedics.
Yes, thank you, William.
Appreciate you. See you guys at the game.